Well,
Whoa, we did it.
sorry about that.
Man,
I
we beat a whole level in 1 second.
we decided to pause the episode and just have me walk around, and it turns out I'd walked past the open breach in the door like
literally right by it. It was
four
right,
times.
literally right next to the vault. It was pretty dumb. But we did it. And
So
we're back with our potato-faced heroine.
what that she's wearing right now? She was in a petticoat earlier.
That's for espionage.
Who's that? Oh, it's just a light flickering. My bad.
My nose is flaring up.
Was that because of your cat allergies?
Yeah, it's brutal.
Do I need to get Sam out of here?
Yeah, get a chew. Ooh, it's rough. Hey, you had a 50% accuracy. You were firing a lot of bullets. Oh, that's just with the pistol, though.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not seeing how bad it actually was.
Oh, this level's pretty cool too.
Ooh, we're in the snowy mountains.
I like this level. Wow, I got my order of missions way out of.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought I was supposed to go to the
Oh, it's like we're looking at this on a tube TV.
and here it is, our CRT. All these scam lines.
Yeah.
I hate that whenever I'm
Yep. Come on, you got this. Ooh.
whenever I'm filming something
Correct.
and it gets around one of the CRT, like the tube monitors for computers, and it starts doing that shit. I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta set up all these. Oh, is that
an alien?
Essa Gray?
That's Paul Walker after the crash.
His name's Elvis.
Elvis the alien?
Yeah.
Oh, he's your buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
His
him.
name actually is Elvis.
Man, he looks turnt.
So Elvis isn't dead.
Oh man, I should have known. Who else could bring us rock and roll other than?
Ooh, that was some bad.
Oh man.
Oh.
What were those leg animations?
I mean, I know it was N64, but god damn.
It's alright. It's like, we got the gun physics down. I don't care about the rest of it.
Boom. Oh, no.
Alright, well, security is known. Oh, right in the ass.
Oh man, damn, that hurt.
Hold on, can you give me a mag sec?
I'll give you a 3-round burst.
Oh, pow. Alright. Oh, okay, so jumping down is bad. Jumping to the side, very clean. They all shoot like stormtroopers! Holy cow! Why are you even strafing? Like, it's obviously not gonna hit you. Don't sweat it.
Just on the off chance.
Forgiving.
You like that gun noise, by the way?
I too shoot lasers.
Oh man.
Perfect Dart doesn't account for like length of the shot, right? They're still laser shots.
Oh, bullet drop off?
Yeah, there's no bullet drop.
Yeah.
Alright. You can just climb up there.
I just shoot him in the face.
There's a ladder for climbing.
I shot him. Oh, apparently I didn't.
Hey, now you shot him in the face.
Now I did.
You know how that happened?
Huh.
You crawled up there.
I gotta go through this minefield.
Do you crawl on ladders?
Forgot it actually was a minefield.
You literally said, I've got to go through this minefield.
It was actually just a joke.
And then you
was,
walked into the minefield.
What the fuck? Another guy spawned this time.
Oh no. You know what else spawned? A minefield.
We're done.
There was no reason. Oh, that guy that spawned over there probably came from over here. Because there were 2 guys here last time.
Yeah.
The AI's improved.
I wonder if that was actually for me skipping the cutscene.
Were there 3 guys in the cutscene?
Yeah, and then one of the guys walks off, but I just skipped
yeah, that must have been it then. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as cool as walking into a fucking minefield, but, that's pretty neat.
Look, that was a fucking joke that ended up happening.
Yeah, I remember this one time I was like, watch me cut my hand off with this apple slicer. And then you stood there and watched me cut my hand off with this apple slicer.
Oh, shit. It's actually... Did that really slide?
You're garbage. Dude, you were human trash to be quite
slid
frank.
all the way...
Yo! He hit you with it! Yeah, just walk into the minefield. You're taking so much damage anyway. Who cares?
I'm so mad right now.
Is that gonna work?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Speaking of slicing your hand off on apples,
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I went over to my dad took me over to one of his friends' house.
Okay.
Cool, I got the rocket launcher. Hopefully I don't step on mine.
I was about to say, if you just walk into the rest of this minefield.
Alright, I got the shield. His name was Emmett, and I asked him, and I was like, Emmett, can I have an apple? And he's like, yeah. And then, he's like, do you know how to cut it? And I was like, yeah, I guess. And I must have been like 4 or 5.
Uh-huh.
And so Emmett just leaves.
Alright.
And my dad notices after Emmett comes back, he's like, where's Brandon? And Emmett's like, oh, he's cutting an apple right now. My dad's like, are you a fucking idiot?
Your dad's like, oh no!
He goes in there. I had carved into the webbing in between my pointer finger and my thumb.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Just carved straight into it. And it was like the first time I had ever seen blood, though.
Uh-huh.
So I started having this weird oh, cool, I've got 2 guns. Oh, there's one combat roll. Started having this weird existential crisis of, I've never seen blood before. What is this?
Oh, so you've never even seen it in, like, movies, or
Right.
you've never seen anyone else bleeding?
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been weird. What did you think was happening? I mean, obviously it hurt.
I don't know. I lowered the antenna. I'm cool with that.
I don't think you can write it.
Well, see, I know you're wrong.
Okay. Okay. Whatever you say.
I had to double tap the A button.
Doo-doo.
You never knew about this, did you?
How
did they come from the minefield?
You blew it up! There's no mines left!
Bullshit! I bet you there's still mines.
They waited for the first person to walk in there. You're taking a ton of damage.
Game site's getting hard, man.
So no, you're just being bad. Yeah, I never cut myself. I was never in that problem.
Wow. Yeah. 4-year-old me.
Yeah.
Yo.
I didn't even notice you got off. What even? Anyway, so there was this one time when I was a little kid, I was upstairs playing Mario 64 on the Super Nintendo.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And, no, dude, it's fun. I couldn't do the long jump. I had to call my mom up. She'd come up there and hold the button down for me.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, like, okay, I was like 2 or 3, dude. My fingers couldn't reach.
What?
So it'd be like, and my mom was a stay-at-home mom at that point, and I was like, Mom, Mom! And she'd come up there and she'd be like, you need to do the long jump again? I'd be like, uh-huh.
Wow.
She'd walk over, hold the R button for me so I could press A and Z. I'd do the jump, and I was like, thanks, Mom. And she's like, no problem. Make sure you don't need to do that for the next 10 minutes. I'll be like, okay.
What a fucking nerd.
Yeah, so like 3 minutes have passed. I'd be like, Mom! So there was this one time though, I called Mom up there. She did the long jump for me and everything. It felt good. And okay, she helped.
Yeah, no, man, it's cool.
I just made it was cool to do. Whatever. So there was one time where my dad was still home that day because we used to get up pretty early, and my dad didn't go into work until like 9 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I was up there playing Mario 64, man, having a great time. And then all of a sudden, I hear my mom go, Mark, and he'd go, what? And I was like, she probably needs help doing the long jump, because I thought the only time you called for people was when you needed help with stuff, and I'd only ever called for her ever when I was doing Mario 64. And so she called for him again. She's like, Mark, and he's like, what? And she's like, get down here. I cut my finger off. And I was just like, oh, how do you mess up the long jump that bad? My dad went down there. My mom cut her finger off with a bagel slicer.
She actually cut her finger off?
Cut her... Dude, okay, audience, you can't see it. But, so here's my finger, right? There's a tendon right here that was just barely hanging on. Like, if she did this, it might have just... Like, if she, like, flung it back and forth, it probably would have just flopped off. For a bagel slicer. So...
That's thank you for that story.
Needless to say, I was mad because we had to go to the hospital, and I was just at the point where I needed help with a long jump.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful story.
Yeah, it just reminded me of your pointless ass story about the apples.
No, see, because that was actually relevant.
How is it relevant? What in this game has to do with slicing apples?
You don't always have to talk about the game.
You said it was relevant. I don't know what else it could be in relation to. I didn't actually hear it, did it?
No.
I saw you pulled the antenna down.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention for like the last 9 minutes. Oh, that was close. We're actually a bit further along than that.
What are you talking about?
Huh? Have you gone in there yet? Why?
Yeah, I went in here.
Oh!
Now it's...
Oh, yeah, now it's locked.
Fuck.
Wait.
I have to restart this mission?
Why would... No, there's no way.
Nah, this game...
There's no way they made it that bad to where you'd have to restart. Wait. Is that literally what you had to do?
Well, I've got to gain access to the hangar lift, shut down air intercept radar.
Which I would assume it's that antenna. Or something to do with the antenna.
But it's down.
No, I don't... It's still active, though. It's
Well,
just up there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I feel like the rocket launcher would have killed it if that was the case. And it doesn't look like it's taking damage.
No. Explosives?
Do you even have any?
No,
Yeah, I think you're out at the moment.
know how this works. I'm pressing it. That's so weird. I'm pressing R on it. Fuck, was I supposed to...
Weird, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm really getting down on myself on this.
It's not your fault, man. I'm sure countless other people have failed.
Knew it was coming.
Do you ever sniff?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What the fuck is wrong? What is wrong with you right now?
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
you know what you can't do in this game?
What?
You can't jump. Don't you hate
That's
it?
a bad game. There's no good game other than The Legend of Zelda where you can't jump.
Man, fuck it.
Can you go in there?
I'm just gonna blow that shit. Yeah, I can.
Maybe you need to go in there.
I'm just gonna blow it up.
Can you do that?
Have you just not been paying attention?
No.
You just starting to clock out now?
I was just thinking about bagels.
Wow, you went to the store,
Huh?
literally come back and like all
Yeah.
your groove is gone.
Didn't have much groove. To be fair... Wait, what? Did you do that before?
No. That's what I said. I can probably blow it up.
I don't know, this level's taking forever.
Nah, man, it's not that. Well, I mean, the levels do get longer.
No, it's just it's old game, not even old games, but I just dislike where you have this objective, but you're not entirely sure what you're supposed to do. And even though it gives you like a listing, it's like go destroy the radar dish. It's like okay, but you may not necessarily know how you're supposed to do it, right?
But that's the beauty of it. You figure it out.
I mean, sure. Oh, we're going down.
Yeah.
More hangar. Oh, we're in Area 51.
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, we're rescuing Elvis, right?
Yeah. He's our
alright.
gray friend.
Yeah.
Where else would they keep him?
Our great friend. I mean, that's a fair point. I don't think anywhere Area 51. So, I mean, because it's not like we're on, like, some sort of mother base or hive planet or something.
That's not until later.
Did they ever explain how he got here? Like a spaceship or something?
Yeah, he crash landed.
Okay. Were we aware of aliens before then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole thing about the Carrington Institute that you start finding out.
Oh, but okay. Yeah. Is it spoilery? Is it wrong to talk about that? At this, like, because, I mean, are people even going to watch this for the story?
No.
Yeah. So, obviously they're familiar that there's aliens because the Carrington people are aliens.
No, that is not true.
Not the Carrington, the blonde dude.
Well, he's a Skidar. That's different.
Yeah, that's an alien.
And it very much is.
Right. So that's what I'm saying, like, they're obviously familiar with aliens since he's an
What the
alien.
fuck was he doing? He must have had a grenade.
Please don't ask what the AI is doing. You're not going to get a real answer.
Fair enough.
And look at that, like, he's like, okay, there's this dude running at you with a pistol, right?
Chick.
This giant potato-faced, large-handed woman. and you're like, I better kneel so I can aim better. Oh, that was legit. Oof.
Yeah, see, talking all that shit.
Alright, so you just killed the most ruthless man in their army. Like, there's no one left past him. See, that makes sense. Like, you're gonna crouch up there, like, because when you got a guardrail to like, kind of guard you, you've got
stop all them bullets.
you got better aim now because you're
Fuck, the auto
focusing.
aim is just better.
Yeah, so it's like, alright, I'll give you that. Everybody else,
Okay,
not so much.
That's where his ship's gonna be, so I have to go through this door. Yeah, it's always weird how much I can actually
Here. There you are.
I can actually remember as opposed. Oh,
What?
yeah, I wasn't a CIA agent.
And frankly, if this is how you work, I'm amazed that you lasted longer than 5 minutes.
That shield is just tripping me out, man.
Why?
Because it just randomly like shows up. Even in the cutscenes, it's just weird.
And the gun that's almost as long as her torso is.
The gun's fine. I don't have an issue with that.
Okay, forget about it. I'm going to let the...
Man, that scanner thing's really cool.
It's because you like Dragon Ball Z so much.
No, dude, it's half of Google Glass.
Half a good.
Yeah.
Which was still a failure.
You
You know what else is a failure?
Did it fail? Wait, are you gonna say me?
Our next episode.